Well, the question of the hour has arrived, and I have decided to answer it. It is, what is the best ad I have seen thus far for my viewings of F1 the movie in theater? So, best ad I saw in 3 viewings of F1 the movie at a Cinebarre movie theater in July 2025. So each of the times I've gone this far to F1 the movie has been the same movie theater. I'm Tanis, she, her, hers of Seattle. And I'm going to provide my pick for the best ad I saw in 3 viewings of F1 the movie at a Cinebarre movie theater, Regal Cinebarre Mountlake, in July 2015. One time on Thursday, 3 July 2025. One time on Friday, 4 July 2025. And one time on Tuesday, 15 July 2025. And so before the movie, there's about 30 minutes of ads. I kid you not. Some of it's for the theater chain, Regal. Some of it is like movie trailers, and some of it's just kind of more general ads. And for this one, it's actually been kind of cool to watch the ads for this particular movie because it's transitioned. But the movie came out, released in theaters in the United States of America on 27 June 2025. So like over here on the West Coast, 26 June 2025. So I was closer to the release date back on 3 July 2025 and 4 July 2025. And for those ones, there was more sport specific. So F1 the movie, F1 stands for Formula One, which is race car driving. And so there were, for both of those viewings, more ads from the sport itself, including one that had like Lewis Hamilton, talking like with like a welcome to the sport and the Grand Prix and that kind of thing. And that one was gone this time. And so the ads had actually rotated a little bit. And so across all of them, I'd say they did a good job, and the movie theater chain Regal did a good job of keeping the ads relevant and recent. So updating if a movie was released, then they didn't necessarily spend as much time on the movie that had been released, kind of thing. And then the kind of also being like, this movie leaves the particular theater. The last showing is this coming Thursday. So like doing less of the ads about the sport is fitting for and it's on its way out of the theater, so it kind of shows the tone change, but it makes it kind of feel like family. And before I provide the winning one, it marked my first time seeing a movie in theaters 3 times. It marked my first time seeing a movie in theaters 3 times as a soloist, so going solo. And it marked my first time seeing a movie in theaters 3 times at a Cinebarre movie theater. Okay. So that's a little bit about the context. And the winner I chose for the best ad I've seen in these 3 viewings was a movie trailer for 2025 film Kiss of the Spider Woman. So the Sundance Film Festival release was Sunday, 26 January 2025, and has a tentative release of Friday, 10 October 2025 in movie theaters in the United States of America. And per the movie trailer, it's a movie about, I suppose just put this in the notes on acting and music, books and movies, or that project. It's a Kiss of the Spider Woman, appears to be, so starring Jennifer Lopez and Diego Luna. If I'm getting his name right. And she's like a big movie star, or theater star, however one wants to term it. And it's kind of about he's more of an ordinary guy, and so she's this super performer. And so it's it comes across as like a love story, but it shows like a fight where it's he's like, you have 100 movies and I have 1. And I'm like, is this based on my life story? I have 100 soulmates and each of my soulmate has 1. But I thought it was a very tasteful movie trailer. It shows good snippets, a variety of snippets, while also and not overwhelming me because I hate musicals, but it looks like it's a musical, and I was like, there's the basic check mark of like, it actually looks like kind of decent, and I hate musicals, so that's a good one. Jennifer Lopez looked excellent, and there was pink, and they didn't overdo pink, which for preserving femininity, I actually do very much like appreciate it. I'm like, I like pink in good dosage, and it did it. It was a 10 out of 5 movie trailer. So that is the best ad. So I might go again and see it before it leaves. But currently it's the best ad I saw. It's a movie trailer for Kiss of the Spider-Woman 2025 film starring Jennifer Lopez. And then do I have any other last kind of theater going notes? So if there were a pandemic and my soulmate was not immune, and I was, and I got an immunity bracelet, what would my soulmates do? So the parking lot may become a drop-off / pickup zone for me. They drop me off, make what I get to eat and or drink at home, and they eat it while I eat it at the theater, or drink it at home while I drink it at the theater. And then come and pick me up once the movie is over. That'd be perfect for if I am drunk. I might even have to pull my 1, 2, 3 sober for my time living in Alpha Zeta Delta sorority. So I was like, yeah. It's like, there's something I was thinking about. I was like, if I got drunk at the movie theater, that'd be great, because I'm like, as a soloist, I'm not drinking alcohol because I'm not drinking and driving. But if my soulmates were not immune and they came and dropped me off and picked me up, I was like, be like, in this sorority we had 1, 2, 3 sober, and we act sober, and so it'd be like, and leaving the movie theater, I have to go 1, 2, 3 sober and just make it to the car, and they take me home and we can noodle. Yeah, that kind of thing. Anyway, that's a little bit more about the movie going experience I've been going through. And the best ad I saw on 3 viewings of F1 the movie at a Cinebarre movie theater in July 2025.